The world is racing to identify infections linked to the new Omicron variant. We've had that confirmation that India has its first 2 confirmed cases. The number of countries with confirmed Omicron cases stands at 25 at least as of now. The new mutation, which is potentially more transmissible, was first discovered in South Africa and has since spread across borders. So far, 70 countries and territories have imposed travel restrictions, with dozens of them blocking African nations. The Secretary-General of the United Nations has likened these restrictions to apartheid, calling the travel bans unacceptable.
But what is unacceptable is when we have now this virus everywhere. What is unacceptable is to have one part of the world that is one of the most vulnerable parts of the world economy condemned to a lockout when they were the ones that revealed the existence of a new variant that, by the way, already existed in other parts of the world, including in Europe, as we know. So this is a very strong appeal that I launch, appeal to common sense. We have the instruments to have safe travel. Let's use those instruments to avoid this kind of, allow me to say, travel apartheid, which I think is unacceptable.
South African scientists discovered the new variant last week. This week it was confirmed the variant is present in the Netherlands and was before it was discovered in South Africa.
C'est une stigmatisation qui ne se justifie pas.
We vigorously condemn these unfair measures. It's a form of stigmatization which cannot be justified, neither scientifically nor on the grounds of reason logically. We are condemning a country for having been transparent because its experts have worked to tirelessly inform the international community of the emergence of a new variant.
Africa is the least immunised continent against COVID-19 in the world, with only 6% of the total population fully vaccinated. The President of South Africa, Cyril Ramaphosa, has expressed anger at the way the world's treated his country since discovering the Omicron variant.
To us, it amounts like discrimination against a country like ours and some countries in Southern Africa. In fact, we should be applauded as South Africa for having alerted the world about this variant that is now beginning to spread around the world.
The UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres says the people of Africa cannot be blamed for low levels of vaccination.
Even with the last announcements that were made, the people of Africa cannot be blamed for the immorally low level of vaccinations available to them, nor should they be collectively punished for identifying and sharing crucial science and health information with the world. With a virus that is truly borderless, travel restrictions that isolate any one country or region are not only deeply unfair and punitive, they are ineffective.
Well, our correspondent Kalden Ongmu is joining us live now from Johannesburg. Kalden, can you give us an update on South Africa's new cases and how is the government gearing up for this latest wave?
Yes, as scientists and health experts battle to get more information on the new variant, the countries around the world are racing to identify how many cases of the Omicron variant they have. So far, at least 20 countries have confirmed that they have the variant. In South Africa, the new cases have doubled in the last 24 hours to 8,561 and reporting 28 new deaths. This is an extremely sharp rise in infections in a short space of time. If cases continue to climb, we can expect to enter a fourth wave of infections within the next few days. Experts have warned, saying 90% of the people that have tested positive are carrying the Omicron variant.
Well, Calden, at least 25 countries now have this new variant. We've seen reports of Nigeria disclosing a case after retrospective genome sequencing. So how is the South African government reacting to all of that?
So Africa's most populated country, Nigeria's National Public Health Institute, confirmed that its first case of Omicron was actually found in a sample from October, way before the variant was identified and disclosed to the world last week. South African experts say that the country is not in a competition with anyone, but they are in a race against time to fight the new variant. They say whether the variant comes from Africa or the European Union or the Asia, it's time to escalate the work and be transparent with one another as the cases worldwide is increasing.